Hi everybody. No time see. Anyways, um happy September. Happy still freaking hot. Um Hi, we're still here. Um I'm gonna do a little bit of um what's coming up. I was supposed to do a huge life update. Um like how's my dad doing and all that stuff. A lot of stuff. And when I do that, I'm gonna do that Tuesday. When I do that Tuesday, just bear with me. I might forget things or get emotional and that stuff. So just bear with me. But I am gonna share one thing before I do my spooky season uh, book recommendations or my TBR, however I want to say it. Um, Wondering why I have books here that you can't see. Um, let's just do a little pan. So, hi, there's stuff there. So I have books here and my stuff there. Hi. Um, Mr. Grinch, I cleaned his house like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I think 2 weeks towards the end of August or so. I know it was I think like a Sunday or whatever it was. So I cleaned it. I got first I got him, and I didn't notice, and I put him in the top half of his home, and I cleaned, got everything ready and stuff. And usually I open the thing and he pops out. He was a little sluggish. And then I got him out and I noticed, and at the time it was chilly because the temperature in the house was cold. Felt good. It felt good to feel the air conditioning. It felt good to feel cold, so warm and hot. Grandpa thinks it's a-okay to make you feel that way. No, it's the house should not be hot or warm. It should be feeling the air conditioning throughout the house. This house is old, like I keep saying. Um. Anyways, I hold him and I notice he wasn't being himself. Um. And then I noticed that his left eye. Yeah, his left eye was shut. So I have a feeling that he scratched it or something got on his eye. Well, he's a desert animal and they're used to that kind of stuff. So, anyways, I'm just lucky he survived the trip down here with that small thing, with a stupid water thing that does not have a metal ball inside. Anyways, so I hold him, I took him to mom, and I showed her, and she said, let's just wait and see what happens. Well, the next day, I got up and I was doing stuff. And I noticed he's not moving. Okay. He's deceased. Um, so, yeah. When I picked him up, it was the last moment I had with him because he wasn't squirming or anything. He was like, okay, she's holding me. This is going to be my last time with her. Um, so at that time when I put him back in, he was okay. And then throughout the day, I didn't check on him. So I have a feeling at that time I put him and he moved a little, do his little activity. Could be an afternoon, evening, night, one of those, he died. He deceased. Um, so, yeah. But you know. But anyways, at least he lived a wonderful life, even though he didn't really care for the heat here. Um, but I'm very blessed that he survived the trip down here because I was worried too. So that's why it feels weird. It still feels weird. So that's my little bit of life update for me. Um, and I'll do a mental health check in when I talk about the huge update and all that, what's been going on and stuff. But I want to share you my little updates and um, why my angled weird too. Um, so yeah. Anyways, I had my melted not so ice cold brew pumpkin. Anyway, happy fall or semi fall. Happy September. Let's get into the freaking reading. No. Oh my god. Okay. So, my plan is I have different sections. Well, I was supposed to do start my fall TBR in August. Um, but things turned to a curve. Um, and I'll get to that Tuesday when I know more update on what's going on with my dad. Uh, just a little bit. He's in the hospital. Um, in Phoenix. Um, so yeah, I'll just that's a little. That's what we're working with. My mom is over there. She went there Sunday. Um, more better than on the phone type thing, so she can see and know what's going on and understand more than on the phone. So that's why it's just me and my grandpa and the two pets. It was so weird to see too. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Anyways, back to my books. So, I've done August, September, and then a little bit of November. And then I'll start my Christmas holiday stuff. So, my August TBR, but I'm still gonna read. I'm just gonna show you my plan. So this is going to be my September TBR, aka was going to be my August. But I did read some of this and I got to 108. So I read a little bit because I was in the mood because of the Monday. So we had a thunder and rain storm, and Phoenix had their dust storm. Um, so yeah, it felt good to feel the weather, and it was cloudy, and then Tuesday was cloudy. It felt a little bit good to have that little break. I just miss back home weather, cause it's cloudy, partially cloudy over there. So this is gonna be my September. So I have Twisted Games, Powerless, and Shield of Sparrows. I was gonna say something else. So I have that. So these are the books I read a little bit. I'm gonna try to read. I read a little, and the wording was print is hard, but I'm gonna try to read this again, and then I'm gonna continue reading that. So that's how far I got. So these are the books I'm trying to finish. So this is my going to finish. Oh, yeah, that came off. Sad. It broke my heart. Okay, for October, we have the something of tea, Fat Vampire and Sally. So we have this one. I'm excited. This is the newer one. I have this guy. And then this one. This one I couldn't say. So that's for October. And no, I did not read. I just put that in there. Alright, so those books I got for my birthday, early birthday for my mom that she got on Amazon, the Disney one. So I need like 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4 more. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna read for November. So I'm deciding to choose this set. It was a very pretty set too. Very mauvey fall. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this set, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books from this. So if I finish these in November, whenever, because these similar size, they're pretty easy to read. Oh yeah, they're pretty easy to read. They're like children books kind of size, so I can fly through those. So after I'm done with these ones, this one I have this one, that one. I wish this wasn't, see, that. I wish it wasn't that. I wish it was like white this way, like 3D but white, so I can see it better, because it's hard. So I have this one, and then this one. I have to put it in order. Sorry, it's really throwing me off. I have to put in order what book 1 and stuff, because they're all. And then I'll show you the rest. So I have this one, this one, this one, a lot. I wish this one was 3D. This one. Oh, that's creepy they're doing that. And then this one. So I have options after that if I finish those. I'm not gonna. It's okay if I don't finish this. At least I'll get some reading, and yeah. Sorry if I have a little sweat. It's getting warm in here. It's getting hot in here. So I'm just gonna keep these books out so I know. So it's like I look at, okay, I need to read. Okay, so that's that for books, and my plan for my fall spooky TBR. I'm really into dark, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm a freshman. Let's see. Oh wow. I think that's it. There is a haul coming. Okay. Just warn you. It's not all decor. No, it's clothing. And then 2 books. Yes, I broke my book band. I was doing so good. So yeah, I only got 2 books from Goodwill. At least I find something. So yeah. I think that's it for right now. I'm just hanging in there. I'm gonna start making my videos. Don't you worry. If I do, take a break, it's because of family. Like family emergency. The hardest is, I'm just gonna talk a little bit. The hardest is we're away from Rhonda, my half sister, aka his daughter. So it's hard. Um, and of course, his wonderful two sisters. Yeah. Anyways, um, so it is hard. It's hard not. It's hard not having that support and have her hear, that kind of stuff. And then her son and his girlfriend and their little one, um, his girlfriend piped up saying, "We need to go down there and see your grandpa." And I'm like, "Really? All these years?" But it's nice they want to come down and see him and stuff like that. But now that this is happening, um, yeah. So I just want a little bit of that, so you know what's coming and why I've been MIA. Even though I said I wasn't gonna make any views in August because I wasn't feeling it, and good thing I didn't because of what's been going on. It's just too much. So just bear with me again. I'll try to make videos if I feel like it or something goes wrong or something like that. I'll keep you guys up to date. So yeah. I think that's it. Whew. I miss you guys. Um, Thank you for 270 people. I appreciate your support and love and kindness. Um, so yeah. I try my best. I really do. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good start of your September. Happy fall. You know, do your mental check in. Make sure you're taken care of. Call your loved ones. You never know. Call your siblings or whatever. Just, make sure everybody's okay. You never know. You never know. Anyways, I love you guys. Be safe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.